Hi, welcome to Chili's. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's video is going to be me creating a festival makeup look. I know I'm kind of late because Coachella already happened and a lot of festivals have already happened, but there's still some to come and I love watching festival looks. They are my absolute favorite, and I'm going to be using the products from this month's Boxycharm. I feel like these are good videos to do with Boxycharm just because you get to see a full look out of it and see me use the products. So I'm going to be using April's Boxycharm, which the theme this month is a festival theme. So I'm just really excited to get into the box and try them out and create a festival look. So if you guys want to see this look that I'm about to create, then just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so here's the box. The theme is peace, love, and boxy, which is super cute, and I'm just really excited to get into the products. I'm really excited for this month's box. So the first thing we are going to get into is the eyes. So I'll zoom you guys in just a second, but I'm going to show you the products first. So the first product we're going to be using today is the Luscious Cosmetics Angel Eyes Eyeshadow Primer Base. And this is in the shade Nude. It is kind of dark, so I'm just going to be using it kind of as a primer, but also just as a first transition shade, if that makes sense. You can see that's a little bit darker. So I'm just going to stick this on my lids. It feels kind of like a concealer. It is pretty thick. Man, I don't think I'm going to use it as a transition shade. I think it'll work just fine on its own. Oh wow, yeah, you don't need much product when you prime the eyes. Alright, and then we're going to be dipping into the Pure Cosmetics Festival 12-piece pressed pigment palette, which is a festival theme palette, obviously by the name, and I'm so excited to use this palette. I just cannot wait. So this is what the inside of it looks like. It does come with a mirror, which is great, and the packaging is super duper cute, but there is not a bone colored shade to set down my eyelids, so I'm going to do that really quickly with just another palette. Okay, the eyelids are set and we are ready to move on to the eyes. I'm trying to think about what I want to do. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to be going into is the shade Epic. These shadows are super duper powdery, so just keep that in mind. Like, I'm going to try and show you the kickback with these. Can you see that? It's pretty intense. Pretty intense. Quite a lot, quite a lot. Okay, now I'm going to be going in with a little bit of a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to be going in to the shade Hidden Desert right here. This one has a little less kickback, but still got quite a bit. Ooh, I like this shade a lot. I love this color. And then I'm going to be taking the shade Wild Child and putting this all over my lid. Not too much fallout on the shade, and it is kind of a sheerer shade, but it can be built up for sure. And then I'm not going to take any excess product, but I'm just going to kind of blend out the crease a little bit. And then I'm going to take a mix of All Night and Hidden Desert and just kind of make the outer corners a little deeper. And then I'm going to be taking the shade Fireworks, which is a pressed glitter, and I'm going to be putting this all over my lid, kind of sheer so that you can still see the pink in the middle. I'm nervous, but I'm also excited. Oh wow, that's so pretty. Let me see if I can blend out my crease and get some of those off. Nope, doesn't look like it. So I'm just going to go in on the other side. Oh my goodness, I love that. So pretty. So we are going to do some more color on the bottom lash line, but for right now I'm going to do the rest of my face, so let me zoom you guys back out. Okay, so for foundation today I'm going to be mixing a couple. I'm going to be mixing the Dermacol foundation and my CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made foundation, mostly the Matte Made, but just a little bit of Dermacol to give it a little bit of coverage. And then I'm going to be mixing my two e.l.f. concealers in shades Fair Warm and Light Beige. Mostly light beige, but just a little bit of Fair Warm. Then just blending that out. And then I'm going to just set my face and really bake my under eyes with my Coty Airspun Loose Translucent Powder. And we're about to go into the under eyes, but I'm going to spray my face first because it feels so dry. And for that, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Cucumber 3-in-1 Primer Water. Okay, and then we're going to go in with the shade Gypsy. I'm actually going to spray my brush and make sure it's a little wet so that it doesn't create any fallout. But I really want to make sure this is vibrant, and I'm going to stamp this on my lash line. Okay, now I have to kind of blend out that color, and I want to make it a little more prominent on the lower lash line, so I'm going to have a lot of fallout right now, but I just got to get this color on there. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil in the shade somewhere on here. The shade Nude. I'm going to place that on my waterline. I forgot to use the brushes. So there's two eye brushes right here. And I didn't use either of them. I'm going to use this one for my inner corner. So don't worry about that. And then we'll use this one on the face. My bad, y'all. My bad. Okay, so I put that on my lower lash line. I really like how that looks. I'm going to go in with the shade Free Spirit and put this on my inner corners. Ooh, that's actually really, really pretty. I'll put that on my brow bone as well. And then I'm just gonna layer up some mascara, do that really quickly, and then we'll move back onto the face. Okay, so I finished up the eyes. I actually really like how they turned out. The only thing I will say is that the glitter on my eyelids is kind of taking off the color underneath. It's not that bad, but I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what's going on kind of in that area. Now we're gonna go into bronzer, and for bronzer, I'm gonna be using the Catrice Sun Lover bronzing powder in the shade Sunkissed Bronze. I haven't used this in a while, so I want to use it today. I'm just going to be taking that and bronzing up my face. I'm going to be using one of the brushes we got in the Boxycharm this month for my blush. This is the Luxie 512 small contouring brush. It's very pretty. Has like the prettiest little handle, and it's like an ombre. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to be going in with a blush. I'm going to be using Essence Satin Touch blush in Satin Coral for my blush. This brush is a little dense for blush, but I don't really know what else to use it for. I'd probably use it for contouring if I use it for anything. I'm just going to be bouncing that on. I'm going a little heavy with the blush just because it is a festival. This is going to be the first thing that goes. The next thing we're going to be going into is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Purple Dream. I'm very excited. We've gotten Artist Couture loose highlighters in our box before. This looks like different packaging, but I'm really excited to use this. So the whole reason I went a little darker with my foundation today was so that I could wear this, because it's definitely too dark for me when I'm not tanned. So oh my goodness, quit. That's so trippy. It's, I don't know if you can see, it's yellow in the pan. Let me see if I can swatch it. That's so pretty, I die. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, it looks kind of yellowy, and I don't think you're going to be able to see on camera what it turns into. You can see it kind of has a purpley hue to it, and that's what comes off on the skin. I don't think it's picking up on camera what that actually looks like. I'm shook. Wow, that's so pretty. absolutely die. So pretty on the nose. Oh my goodness. I'm just dusting this everywhere. Oh my goodness. I should have put this on my inner corner. I'm gonna put this on my inner corners too, but I think I am gonna spray it just to make sure it pops. Because it is a little bit more subtle than I remember them being. But I'm just gonna pop that on my inner corners. Doesn't really do a whole lot. Wow, that's so pretty. We have one more thing left, but I think I want to add a little bit of glitter to my highlight with the palette, which I don't know if this is going to be a good idea because I said it was kind of taking off the eyeshadow. I just want to pop a little bit of 24 Karat Magic, which is the gold right here. I want to pop that on my highlight. Is that working? I think it is. Ooh, that's so cool. Love it. Okay, so the last product that we have in this month's box is the Appeal Holographic Lip Gloss, and I don't know if it has a shade in Posh. I have a lip gloss already on. I had the, where's it at? Oh, I had another Boxycharm thing we've had before, the Tardiest Lip Paint in the shade Flaming Hot. I had that on my lips beforehand. We're gonna pop this on. It's like a clear gloss, but it has some blue and gold shimmers in it. It's just a clear gloss, basically. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I'm actually really excited with how it turned out. I like the glitter on the high points and I loved the highlighter. I loved everything about today's look. I really did like everything that I tried. I will definitely leave the total about right here on the screen. And yeah, I really liked this month's Boxycharm and everything like that. So if you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up before you leave. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and once you've subscribed, please make sure to turn on the little bell notification so you're notified every single time I upload, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.